Welcome back. Another reaction. And this one is called 5 Scary Ghost Videos to Watch in Total Darkness. Hey, we're following those ghosts again. Oh, yes, it's strictly ghosts today. This will make you believe or scare you into not believing. Let's enjoy.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Endless stairs. This first video comes from the TikTok page Hockey First. Now the creepy thing about this page is that they recently started live streaming, and on the live stream we see a person going down what appears to be a never-ending staircase, with all the lights flickering on their own.
Oh man, that's some scary noise. Is a thing there? I'd be running down the steps. Why are you standing there? Are you going up? Are you going down? Dude, time to run. What are you stuck?
The person can be seen going down the staircase for a long period of time without getting any closer to the bottom. And sometimes things change, and at one point the staircase even swaps to the left side.
There's a door. I would go through that door.
During one part of the live stream, a man wearing an all-black cloak can be seen just slowly walking down the stairs, as if chasing after the man recording.
Mumbo Carter, you're standing looking at. You should be running. Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping?
Some viewers have said it looks like a simulation.
Yeah.
But this was dismissed after seeing his body and legs in the footage, as well as a bit of talking. Some people suggested that it could be a loop, but the footage changes and different things happen ever so often, so it's hard to say. But it does resemble the game SCP-087, which is about a creepy dark staircase that seems never-ending. So what do you think is going on here? Is this a real creepy phenomenon? Or is this just some very good looping? Let me know what you think.
Man, I don't know. I think this was fake. I mean, come on. The fact that you're going down the steps and you know somebody's following you and you're not running and screaming, you're stopping and looking up. Any human being would be running and screaming, number one. I know I would. I'd be screaming. You'd think a little child is being is running from something. I'm be screaming like a child. And that's one. And number two, the doors. There's doors there. You know, run through the door. I mean, if it's a normal situation where you're going down the steps and something is happening, go through the door. You understand what I'm saying? The thing is like looking around. No, I'm running. What's wrong with it?
Haunted school. A brave young man decided to explore an abandoned school located in Mazatlan, Mexico, after hearing various rumors of the place being haunted. Some local residents said that they sometimes see the hallways covered with mist, and strange voices could be heard. They also reported that there was a hidden classroom underground where kids were kept and mistreated, so this place must have built up some negative energy over time. And after exploring, he captured something that gave him the chills.
Okay.
Y otra vez en los segundos, vamos a ir al segundo L. Creo que son como las 2:17 de la mañana. Vamos a ver qué pedo.
Why are you gonna go to an abandoned building by yourself? Especially with the stories that I've
Se
heard.
metió un ratero. Según se mueven las bancas. Pero vamos a ver. Son las 2:10. No, la chingada. No mames.
Okay. There's a rowdy child in there.
Qué verga.
After entering the classroom, he is quickly scared away when one of the seats and tables moved by itself, leaving us to wonder if this is real or a ruse. It would have been nice to see him explore the grounds a little more, but I guess we'll never know.
Hey, he did the right thing. He
Abandoned
ran.
asylum.
Oh,
The next video comes from the TikTok
Crazy
user
ghost.
Natalia Valente from Brazil. On April the 3rd, 2021, she decided to explore an abandoned asylum along with some friends and family. The
Okay.
exploration consists of 7 parts, but only one of them contains something creepy that she caught on camera. Take a look.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. Aqui é a lavagem de roupa. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério. Eu tô, tipo...
to the
Agora eu tô
mall.
com medo. Agora eu tô com medo, amiga. Olha isso. Gente, essa parte aqui, por incrível que me pareça, eu achei bem bonita. Eu tiraria uma foto aqui tranquilamente. E aqui é o necrotério. Tipo...
Through the windows inside one of the locked buildings, we can see what looks like some pale ghostly figures, just standing there, staring out at nothing. This seemed to go unnoticed at the
Bumble
time.
clot.
Could these be the spirits of people who were once a part of the asylum? By the way they stare out at nothing, it makes me think so, assuming this is real. What do you think? Shadow Man.
Sorry about that there. I tell you what I think. That looked like some hungry children. And taking into consideration where this is, it could be that there's some kids, because there's a lot of street kids and over there. It could be kids just living there and they're going to look like that if they're hungry. Or am I just trying to explain away ghosts? I guess we'll never know.
The next video comes from the YouTube channel Zero Fox FK. Zero Fox decided to make a video showcasing the different vision modes of the Xbox Kinect. However, upon doing so, he captures something terrifying.
Oh man. What the bumbleclot was that? That was that. You see that dark shadow there? Oh, The ghost want to play some Xbox. And if it's an 18th century ghost, it's like, what the hell is this guy doing? What kind of witchcraft is this? I'd get up right away and move, boy. I ain't sitting there like, what was that? What was that? Whatever that was there and it wasn't there again. Oh, he's scared.
He then goes on to make another video explaining how the aspect ratio changes when he switches vision modes. So it looks like he's cutting scenes and editing things, but he actually isn't.
That's nice. Just a quick video to clear something up. I uploaded a video a while ago showing the different vision modes that the Xbox One Connect can do, and a lot of people said that it was edited because when I switched the vision modes, I changed position and my t-shirt changes to a completely different one. I've explained loads of times that this is exactly what happens with the Xbox One Connect, and it changes aspect ratio. But I figured I might as well go one better and show you guys live. So let me just switch on the Connect now, and like anyone with an Xbox One Connect can do this themselves and see exactly what I'm talking about. See, I've got another webcam apart from the Xbox Connect to show that it's all legit and stuff. You just go down to this. Anyone with a Connect can do this, and I'm still here. I haven't transported to any different alternate universes. Stuff changes position because it changes aspect ratio. See, that's crazy, isn't it?
As he switches vision mode, a black shadow figure appears in the room, turning its head to the side before quickly vanishing, leaving Zero Fox completely baffled as to what he just saw. So, is this a real shadow figure caught on camera? Or maybe some good old CGI? I'll let you be the judge.
I don't know, man.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com. That's not my wife. The next sequence of videos come from the TikTok page Dude My House is Haunted, who has been experiencing some strange and unexplainable things happening within his house over the last 10 years. The activity wasn't so bad, so it was easy to ignore and carry on with his everyday life. Until just recently, the activity has gotten much more intense, so he has decided to set up some cameras around the house to try and capture these events, thinking
he looks scary.
His wife who passed away many years ago. He often finds things all over the place and even sees things moving on their own in the kitchen, just like this.
Well, as you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I gotta get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open, and then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely... and the refrigerator's been making a god-awful noise. It used to make another god-awful noise, like the fan bearings were screeching, and it was just such a loud whistle. Sometimes I'd just unplug it. But sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in, and it would stop doing it. But now it's making this... Whoa! Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving. That's the first time that's happened since the last time. Okay, it's got to be a bed bearing, but I wasn't moving. Look at that. It's closed, and there's nothing on the edge. There's nothing on the edge that would, like here on this edge, that would push it out. And there's the magnet clip.
Bumbleclot! I'm skeptical about how the chair moved, but it was kind of okay. Hold that thought.
A chair
Yeah.
in the kitchen
See?
can be seen sliding and turning around on its own, until a mist-like figure manifests itself and violently throws the chair across the room. Now, after this, he seriously begun to doubt that this entity could be his long-lost deceased wife.
It
And
is.
a few days later, things got even more terrifying. And after this, he was certain that this was not his wife.
Remember how I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching?
It's touching now?
It started walking towards me. And I feel a hand on my back. It terrified me. I froze. I don't know if my wife is in there, but his people seem stuck. They were all saying, "Help me."
This is what happened earlier that day.
Hey guys, my hall walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear. It sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there.
You turn your back on it?
That felt like somebody right there behind me. Holy fuck. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall.
Bruh, that's your wife. You started to see another woman, didn't you? So she came back with her friends to haunt you. That's exactly that's exactly what's going on here. Your wife is mad. The way that chair swing around in there, and you know, at first I thought somebody had a string and they're pulling it. But once the chair went in the opposite direction, I was like, that's your wife. You acting like a guilty man. You saw somebody else, didn't you, bruh? Now she mad at you. You knew she was in there the whole time. You know, and it escalated, which means you probably started to get serious with this other person. What do you all think? I think his wife is mad at him. You know what I mean? She's that ghost is like, so you gonna move on, huh? You're supposed to come with me. You're supposed to come with me.
Frozen, I couldn't move. Oh. What the? That's not my wife. No, it's not Miss Flower.
She mad at you.
Really tall.
After feeling the presence of something evil standing behind him and hearing whispers of tormented souls suffering, he is absolutely sure that this is not his wife. And
She brought
after catching
friends.
the attic door slamming shut by itself, he thinks there could be something horrifying living up there, and that perhaps these lost souls were also made to suffer and be trapped in the attic. I think this could very well be the case, but let me know what you guys think.
His wife is mad at him. You did something. So she brought her buddies there to haunt you. Her buddies stuck in the mid there, in the mid realm.
Bonus rocking chair. In this short video, a girl was recording her little brother
cute little
playing with
puppy.
their dog on just an average ordinary day, when suddenly the boy notices something and points to it. She then pans the camera over, and what they capture is quite chilling. Take a look. As the boy points and she pans the camera over, we can see a rocking chair rocking by itself. But the creepiest thing about it is that a shadow figure looks as if it's sitting on the armrest of the chair.
I didn't see the
before getting
shadow.
up and walking along the wall. No other information was provided, so we are left to wonder, just what did they see here? And is it real, or just a simple ruse? Only you can judge. That's
Well. Ghosts are in the house. If you could move, move. That older gentleman, I do believe your wife is angry at you. You need a seance in that place. Cast out whatever evil spirit she brought with her. Keep her there if you will, to keep you company. Just don't bring any other ladies in there. Oh, this makes you believe in ghosts. It does to me. And if you love the dark, this is the place for you.